What's going on, guys? Hope you're all having a great day. We have a banger of a video for you all today. I have 5 picks in the MLB. I absolutely love this slip. And then 2 more things. One, if you stick around to the end of this video, I'm literally going to go into BetMGM and show you live proof of what it looks like to be banned from sportsbooks. So you can skip ahead to the end if you want. And then 2, I'm actually going to show you guys something pretty cool in a second. But before we get into any of that, first, if you're new here, I'm banned from multiple sportsbooks. Again, I'm going to show you proof in this video. I've interviewed a PrizePicks odds maker. It's in the description, and much, much more. I've won tens of thousands of dollars in the betting markets between me, my team, my analysts, and everything in between. And yeah, let's jump right into the slip, guys. I absolutely love this first pick. This should be on all of my slips for today. Orlando Arcia, he's hit this, over half a total base. I'm jumping too far ahead. He's hit this in 10 straight games. 5 of the last 5. 15 of the last 20, head-to-head 7 of 8 times against the Brewers, who he's playing. So you can see we are riding the hot hand here. He's literally hit this in 10 straight. And the most important stat of all, PrizePicks is at -119. The sportsbooks that I trust the most, DraftKings and Caesars, both favoring this heavily to go over compared to PrizePicks. So lock this one in. That is my favorite pick on the slip. And yeah, let's continue. Rhys Hoskins. Oh, by the way, that additional special thing I told you about that's pretty cool. So there is a sports book now that is legal in 47 states, pretty much every single state. It's called REBET, guys, and if you use our code PISTONS, again, it's code PISTONS, it's linked in the description if you want to go check it out. Right here, they're going to give you a 100% deposit match with the code. You can bet on teams like, for example, during the NBA, it would look like this, where you can bet on -3 on the Celtics, +3 on the Sixers, whatever it is, the money lines, the spreads. I know a lot of you guys in Texas, California, etc. cannot use sportsbooks like FanDuel, DraftKings. So if you're interested in jumping on those, I have a link in the description. Use the code PISTONS. They're doubling your first deposit. And you're going to get a free month inside our VIP group if you send us a screenshot. It's a win-win-win. You get to bet on teams, you get to get that deposit match, and you get a free month in our group. So go check that out down below if you have not yet. All right, Rhys Hoskins, we're taking his half a base over. As you can see, he's hit this in 7 of the last 10. 5 straight for us, head-to-head every single time, 2 out of 2 times against the team he's going up against today. 12 of the last 20, and PrizePicks at -119. Caesars and DraftKings juicing this one up. Caesars juicing it pretty heavily, to be honest with you. So I'm really liking that pick as well. Third pick on the slip is Freddie Peralta. We're taking his over 6.5 strikeouts. And this is one of those picks that a lot of you are going to be scratching your head at. Like, I don't want to add that to the slip. But trust me, guys, in the long run, these are the type of picks that are going to win, and I'll show you why. So on paper, he's only hit this in 2 of the last 5. He's only hit this in 4 of the last 10. He's never hit this against this team, meaning the Braves. And he's hit this 11 of the last 20, which is just over 50%. But the most important stat by far, PrizePicks is down at -119. Look how much these sportsbooks are favoring this to go over. -142 on Caesars, -130 on DraftKings, -130 BetMGM. I don't care about them as much, but that's insane, guys. Basically, what these sportsbooks are doing is they're telling you, hey, we know something. They don't know something like in the sense of like this is definitely going to hit, but like the sportsbooks are in general smarter than apps like PrizePicks. So when 3 sportsbooks are all here telling you this is very favored to go over, even though it doesn't look like the trends match up to it, I'm telling you guys it's a good pick to add into your slip. You don't have to follow it or not, but I say the sportsbooks are king pretty much. Follow them and you'll make the most money in the long run. That's why our VIP group on Discord is up 160 units. We're actually up 148 units now. We had a losing week. We literally lost 10 units, which means if you bet 20 bucks a slip, you're only up about $3,000 now instead of like 3.2, 3.3. But still, guys, like join the group. In the long run, we are absolutely crushing it. It's completely free. All you got to do, join any app in the description. Send us an email right here using our code PISTONS, as I said. So yeah, Trey Turner, we're taking his less than 8-hitter fantasy score. And guys, in the long run, you have to understand, like, even in these videos, yes, I'm banned from multiple casinos. I'm about to show you proof in like 2-3 minutes. But I don't hit every pick. I don't win every day. I don't win every week. But in the long run, over a month, over 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, in the long run, over a year, I'm demolishing these books. And so is my team, and so are pretty much all of the clients that are sticking with us that are just not worried about like 1 or 2 days, if that makes sense. Because a lot of people join VIP groups and they're like, oh, you didn't hit 2 slips. Oh, he lost like 4 slips in a row. I guess he's just not good. Like, bro, you're letting your personal biases get in the way. So what do I mean by that? And this is not just generally from me. What I'm saying is when you watch a game and you watch a bet lose, the psychological toll that takes on your mind is a lot more significant than if you don't watch the games and you don't watch the bets. So as a pro bettor, as someone that's actually made a lot of money, I don't watch a lot of my bets, to be very honest with you guys. I've told you this before. I'm a math guy. And when you are a math guy, you just know if you can't be results oriented, you know, in the long run, things will work themselves out. It's kind of like that example I always give you where it's like if you have a coin and imagine it had a 52% chance of landing on heads and your friend's like, I'll bet you $100 it lands on tails. So why wouldn't I take the bet? You flip the coin 20 times, it might land on tails 20 times, even or 15 times, which means you lost a lot of money. But the more you flip the coin, because you have that 52% chance that you win, the more you're going to win in the long run. So that's kind of the same thing in betting. When you know you have an edge mathematically, just keep playing it out, wait in the long run, and you'll make money. Anyway, sorry for like the long ramble. 9 of the last 10 he's hit this, 5 of the last 5, 12 of the last 20. Head-to-head at a solid clip. This is a hitter fantasy score play, so PrizePicks is the only one offering it in the market at this time of day. So be sure to go lock that one in at the price we're getting. And Jose Miranda, we're taking his less than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. 5 of the last 5, 6 of the last 10, and then as you can see here, 11 of the last 20. Head-to-head, he's hit this 1 out of 1 times, but most importantly, PrizePicks at -119. Sportsbooks like DraftKings juicing this one up, so we are locking that pick in where we can. That is your full 5-man slip. As I said, guys, make sure to go download REBET, as I said. Get that 100% deposit match when you use our code PISTONS, and you get to bet on teams. So if you want to bet on teams, over-unders, any of that stuff, it is a bit of a newer app, so there might be a couple bugs, but a lot of people are promoting them. I've looked into them extensively. I've used them myself. They're legal where I live, so I recommend jumping on. I've never had any issues. I really do enjoy it. And of course, like you deposit 100, you're getting $100 plus a $100 free bet, so why not? And yeah, oh yeah, I promised you guys, BetMGM. So they kicked me out, which is kind of annoying. So 1 second, I might have to ask them for a confirmation code, maybe not. Cool. So you guys can see I have like $390 in this account, and some of you might even be looking at me like, bro, if you're a pro bettor, why do you only have $300 in your account? You have to understand, like the guys on social media that are showing you 10K slips, 5K slips, like these guys are faking a lot of them. If you're actually a winning player, you're banned from casinos, and that's what I mean. Like I'm about to show you, I'm banned or limited from this casino, so like there's no point in me even keeping money in here because I just don't use them. So for example, let's go to an MLB game for tomorrow. Pick the first one, and we're gonna look at some player props. Again, this is completely unscripted, and what you're gonna look for is small market things, meaning things not a lot of people are betting on, which are the most profitable to bet on. And do not tail this pick. This is literally for an example. For example, hits, runs, RBIs. Let's take Jazz. We're going to take his over 1.5. And watch this. So legally, the sports books are not allowed to ban you. So they're not allowed to say you can't bet here. So what instead they do is they basically say, hey, you're only allowed to bet a few dollars. So basically it's not worth it for me. So for example, watch. I want to put $20 on this game. Or let's say 25. I'll go down here, I'll hit place bet, watch what's going to happen. Your requested bet is over the allowed limit, and they basically say you're only allowed to bet $2.03, which is like not worth it for me. So basically they know I'm a winning player. Like watch, I'll do the exact same thing. I'll exit out of this. I'm literally going to go bet his under now. You just watch me, go rewind, I hit his over. Watch, I'm going to go bet on his under, 25. Same exact thing, 221. Like, I'll go do it on another player. I'll literally pick some random dude. Phillies. Let's go to, I don't know. Let's go to Kyle Schwarber. Why not? Sorry, being annoying. But you guys get the thing what I'm saying here. Basically, when you're a winning player, they limit you. This has happened to me on multiple sports books. Like, you can see $2.49. Like, come on, bro. So, yeah. Beating sports books is very easy in the long run when you know what you're doing. So if you guys want to check out how I got banned from sports books like BetMGM, BetRivers for winning too much, etc., go to ElitePicks.com. Again, this website on screen, this is for FanDuel and DraftKings. This is not for PrizePicks. Don't get it confused, please, because then my support team will be like, what do you mean PrizePicks? Because for those of you that don't know, a lot of the people that live in states like PA, where I live, we don't even know what PrizePicks is. Like, it's not a big thing in states where sports betting like FanDuel, DraftKings is legal. Unless there's the states like, I think like Illinois, where like PrizePicks and FanDuel is legal. I don't know. I'll shut up. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Oh, by the way, here's the 4 giveaway winners. I already sent 3 of you guys the money, but yeah, have a good one.